data is cross-border by nature. There's not such a data which is only staying in Germany or only in the UK or in Spain. We have to have common rules for it and have a unified legal system to also create a single level playing field for all the companies and trust for the consumers into the European single market. If you go to negotiations and trialogue, you should really limit the amount of red lines you have. The one red line is the 95 directive, but apart from that, of course, we need to discuss several issues, and one is the question of consent. If I give my consent, how explicitly do I have to do that as a consumer? And in how far do I set the purpose for the data processing, or the company can depart from the purpose and even use the data for something else? Or also the question, which duties data controllers will have. Do they have to employ a data protection officer when they have reached a certain size? And the last issue, very important, is how high can the sanctions be? The Council now asks for up to 2% of the yearly turnout. Parliament has voted 5%, and so we will discuss those issues. We need to stick to high sanctions, how the Parliament has voted, because if you look at the current situation, then often companies earn quite a lot of data by analyzing money by analyzing data. So we need to take into account that infringing into data protection rights today is equaling money, so they shouldn't be able to pay it out of their mail or pocket money. They really need to realize that this is an issue they need to respect, and if they don't, they have to pay. We have to realize, and companies in Europe have to realize, that this law, if we pass it, will be one of the biggest subsidies to European IT business which we ever did, because we minimize bureaucracy to an absolute minimum, we create a level playing field, and we ask all the players coming from the outside to the market, so our competitors, to respect the same rules as we do. I think that's the best we can do to business in Europe. You will be informed better when you give your data at the beginning, for example, as the Parliament asks, by easy understandable symbols. You don't have to read all the 50 pages of lawyer language to agree, and so I think you will be better informed and make your decision more conscious.